Welcome back. We are in the Rocket Hideout. We're heading over to the lift. We've just gotten the lift key. Quick reminder on who our team is. We got Melon, Yawner, Dizzy, Gunther, Kenuff, and Peppa. We're currently planning on training Melon. We have the EXP share on Melon, but we're also leading with Melon right now. I think I'll switch over to Kenuff to make sure Kenuff's getting it. But we do want to get that evolution there for our Charmeleon. Are we good on? Yeah, okay. That's just... I have to get reused to how few frames there are in a Pokemon game. I love the music in the Rocket Hideout. Call me a sucker for the Rocket Hideout music, guys. I believe it's down there, right? Would I play this music in my hideout? I sure would. Favorite music genre? Classic rocket. Nice. Classic rocket. Actually, there might be something on B1F near the elevator that I'd like to get. I'm guessing an item or some such. Favorite letter genre. That's right. Are you lost, you little mouse? Yes. Surskit. Bug, I believe also water, but I'm not too worried about that aspect of him. Pop him. He should be dead. Nidorina. Seen a lot of these and a lot of the Nidoran lines did not get poison pointed, which you love to see, guys. Okay, so I've just opened that gate. That ruckus somehow opened that door. Okay, so now I can come in and leave very easily. I may as well go heal real quick so I don't run out of PP. I've been watching Culinary Class Wars on Netflix. It's a Korean cooking competition show with 100 chefs. I love it. Episode 2 has the judges, which includes a 3-star Michelin chef sitting in a room blindfolded, and they get fed one bite of the food for fairness on taste, because some of the chefs are like established chefs and some of them are less established chefs, so they wanted it to be as fair as possible. But it's so funny to just see, like, and they don't play it for laughs, to just see like someone spoon feeding a 3-star Michelin chef soup. Better not mess around with this machine. It's so bizarre. I love it. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. How do they fit in 100 chefs in 20 minutes? It's a 1 hour long show. It is very much edited like slow as hell. They do a lot of the like, your food is ... Cut to another angle. Your food is ... And then cut to a completely different review of a different chef. Just like a classic editing style. The Michelin chef called one of the guys' food bullshit at one point. He switched to English to call it bullshit. It's a great show. Big fan. Checked out Gastronauts on your recommendations. A great time. We'll be following along. Nice. Yeah, no, it was just very fun. I laughed very hard when Brennan was like, he's got a little powder. He's got a little weird powder. At the last second of that round. Ooh, it's dark type. I should switch away from my Pokemon. I'll go to Knuff, right? He's fighting, so he'll resist dark. Pursuit. Okay, well, he sucks, so luckily Pursuit did not annihilate me. Could have been bad. Will he be Knuff? The answer is yes. Peppa grew to level 32. Burned again. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? I love that they just say evil. These guys are not even like, they have them written like they think that they're in the right, but they also call themselves evil. I love that. I love that type of enemy. They're like, we know we're wrong, but don't you think also we're right? Man, Relicanth having a great day today. Good for you, Relicanth. I'm going to go to Yawner for this Relicanth because my fella is injured. Evil is morally correct. Exactly. It's not. They know it's evil, and they think it's right. Well, I'm not going to hurt myself so much that this becomes dangerous. Unfortunately, hurting myself once was hurting myself enough that it's dangerous. Okay, so he has Swagger. He probably has... Hopefully he doesn't use Rock Slide here. It won't be so bad for me, but it will suck. Dizzy has a lot of defense. He's bad at coin flips. Also, I forgot about Intimidate, so that'll also help if he uses Rock Slide. All right, great. Not worried about his extra sensory. 6 damage. 8 damage. Dragon Breath. Dizzy is so good. I love Dizzy. I can rely on Dizzy. Smeargle. Die. Player defeated Team Rocket Grunt. Anyway, highly recommend the show. It's on Netflix. I think that the translation is all. It seems like it's all correct. It's dubbed. The translation seems like it's all correct, but it seems very by the book. So the way the translation's coming through seems to be like very literal in that, like, they're saying, I'm looking at Chef Blank says their whole name, using the charcoal grill on that duck. It seems like an interesting process to me, rather than probably something closer to what they said, which was like, oh, charcoal duck on charcoal. That looks cool. Something like that, you know? So that feels a little distracting at times. But randomized Smeargle might be the only Pokemon that's more chaotic than the real thing. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Anyway, some real cool dishes on there also, which I always love to see. I love to see a cool dish, guys. Nice techniques, fun stuff. Oh, is this Giovanni? I'm already at friggin' the big G man. All right. I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. It's kind of warm. Always gotta say, you gotta hand it to Giovanni. He does have swagger. Hitmonlee versus Knuff. Die. Why does he look like the Phantom of the Opera? He does look a little bit like the Phantom of the Opera, but on the other hand, the Phantom of the Opera also does have swagger. Let's all be honest about this situation. Why can't real-life villains be as cool as Giovanni? Yeah, true. There's probably some, but you're right. What an idiot. Bro, you running a friggin' Swalot? I'm gonna send out my level 37 Gengar against his level 24 Swalot. Beat up. Nice move. Actually, it's kind of good. And now I know that he's got a Cyndaquil as his last Pokemon. We're not at level 30 yet. Level 30, all Pokemon should be fully evolved. So... Gengar, yeah. Arm thrust Hitmonlee is very funny, yeah. I love kicking moves on, like high jump kick on Hitmonchan and punch moves on Hitmonlee. It's always fun. Level 29 Cyndaquil. So one level higher, that would have been a Typhlosion. I also love that Shadow Ball, despite being a physical move, does lower their special defense in this game. What? This can't be. I shall step aside this time. Obtained the Sylph Scope. Hell yeah. Dan, that looked pretty good from my end. How was it? Not quite, but close. There's a staircase somehow to get to the other end of the... Yeah, there. I want to go there. Oh, wait, maybe I don't. Maybe I already saw what that is. Yeah, that's where I got the key. Never mind. I don't care. Okay. Gotta tell you guys, these songs bang. Are these all Koji Kondo? Or did he... he didn't work on Pokemon, did he? Liz! We've been watching the Pokemon Sunday YouTube videos in the middle of the night while we're feeding the babe. Congratulations, Liz. Can we get some congrats to Liz, please? Thanks for the streams. We're going to look for no spoilers, but wanting to know. Totally understand. Good to see you. Congrats. Yeah, GG, Liz. GG. Good to see you. Songs, bang. I do not know the answer to your question about Koji Kondo. We hate this guy. Is there a method of killing him? Nah, there's nothing to cut, unfortunately. I'm not even going to talk to him. I don't even want to read it. I hate that guy. Go Ichinose, Junichi Masuda, and Morikazu Aoki are the composers. Cool. Thank you, Barton. All bangers. Just absolutely banger after banger in this game. You know what I didn't know? I did not know that the D in Farfetch'd was capitalized. Yeah, I didn't read like any of that, Chuck, because I was like, I don't think I'm going to enjoy this. That's right, Dan. Same convention. I didn't know that either. Don't sully your mind. I like to stay above these things. Stay above the fray, you know? I did, the only one that I saw and I like retained was that they planned in some generation to have people able to make their own gyms that you can challenge. Kind of like doing a secret base, but with trainers and stuff. And I thought that would be cool. It is a little bit like a MC name, right? Would have been so cool, right? All right, I really need a fighting move on my friend Knuff. Been talking about a spin-off game where you're a gym leader for years, go hire training, pick their Pokemon, and a Team Rocket spin-off. Make a crime syndicate spin-off game. This is the property that I want to get the Star Wars treatment, because it's always like Pokemon has always been like like right from the get-go. It's been commercial as hell. Just accept that. Why are we like half pretending that it's something else? It is a Disney property. I know it's not, but it is a Disney property. Let's just make a million spin-offs. What's up, Digital Carp? A business sim game where you sell Slowpoke Tales. Yes, dude.
Hey, thanks for watching the Phil Jameson stream. Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and receive Prime Gaming for free?
What?
It's true. And with Prime Gaming, you can subscribe every month to this channel.
Wow, for how much?
For free.
What?
The channel, and you also get all the benefits of a tier 1 sub. So I'd love if you used it on me, but if you don't use it on me, use it on somebody. But use it on me. Thank you.
Nicely done, Daffy. We were the real game freaks all along. They don't have the will to do what needs to be done. Becoming Anakin Skywalker over the fact that there aren't enough Pokemon games. Oh, weird that it's sent that alert again, Dan. I like the grass type. I like how they're easy to raise. All right, we'll see about that. Absol. My Prime sub refreshed. Nice. I may as well just fake them out real quick. See how much it does. Whew. Tommy letting you know that grass types usually level up faster. Yeah. Give me a little bit of that mechanics. She's been looking up how to maximize IVs on the internet. Or EVs, rather. What's up, Luller? Some good experience there. We will probably have an evolved Charizard by the end of this gym. Oh, an evolved Charmeleon. A lot of trainers in this gym. I kind of forgot. Picnicker Tina sent out Why Not? Bow, wow, wow, wow. Drill Peck should kill. Drill Peck should kill. I love the idea of Salamence pecking. Just a dragon hitting you with its nose really hard. It will kill you. If we get a why not, we should name it After All. Is there a problem detected? Nicely done, Dan. Might be changing that soon. What an eye-opener. I wonder which one is Erika. Probably not the one right in the center. We don't like bug or fire type Pokemon in here. All right, no worries. I won't use those. I'll just use flying type. That should be fine. Oh, I will use a fire type. Steelix. That's a scary Pokemon to see, actually. Will I use a fire type? I think I'm actually going to go to Yawner, who won't be super effective, but will at least not be hit by a rock move really strongly. Sand attack, okay. Sort of a no contest situation. Hey, winning means there was a contest. You won it. Hey, it is super effective. I always forget Steel is one of those types that it was after the first time I learned Pokemon, so my knowledge of it is just whatever I kind of figured out when I was first playing Silver. Gold was my version, and then Crystal. And I just remembered that fire and ground were good against it, and that everything else seemed not to be. Oh, you. I'm definitely over-leveled for this gym. You'd better not underestimate the nice ladies here. Cool Trainer Mary. 5 Pokemon. Whooper. Steelix is also rock. That's right. Rock, steel. My instinct was that water was good against rock, but bad against steel. I don't know why I thought. I guess maybe I'm thinking of ice. Ground steel. Oh yeah, same. Exactly. Felix, I was just about to say. When Gerbil said Steelix is also rock, I was like, yeah, that's correct. But then I thought for like a second as I was going there, is he really ground steel? That's weird that rock ground evolved into steel ground. I guess it makes sense, right? Yeah. Still, though. I just finished my workout and get ready to paint some nonsense. You'll love to see it. We'd love to see some art. I always get rock and ground mixed up. Same. Well, I think in the first 150, the only Pokemon that was either and wasn't both, there were only... no, there's a few, actually, I guess. There's Sandshrew and... Which move? Secret Power? Let's see what we have. Secret Power instead of one of these moves, maybe? I mean... So there's Sandshrew and Sandslash were ground. And then there's Nidoking and Nidoqueen, which are also ground, but they're... whatever. There's... I don't think there's rock only, but Aerodactyl is rock flying. Kabutops is rock water, and so is Omanite and such. So I guess I'm kind of wrong about their... But, like, all of those are kind of... When I think rock types, I'm thinking about, like, Geodude, and I'm thinking about Rhyhorn, because they're 2 of the most common Pokemon. They're the ones you encounter when they're wild the most. Sandshrew is kind of the exception to that. You don't encounter wild Nidokings. You don't encounter wild Nidoqueens. You don't encounter wild Aerodactyls, Kabutops, or Omanite. So, I don't think I take Secret Power. I think Eruption is what I use to lead. Sacred Fire is currently going to stay. But Secret Power, I mean, it could be useful, but I think it's not good enough to get rid of Sacred Fire. And Fire Punch is kind of my, if I'm going through a cave and I need a number of different fire moves. So I'm not going to take it. Oops. It is pincer time, and pincer time is up. Rock and ground are both of the same classic element. Yeah, they're both like earth. So, and they share a lot of weaknesses too. Both water and grass are good against both of them, right? Pinsir and Scyther. Fighting is good against rock. And ground is the type that resists electricity. It was always such a bad feeling as a kid to use electricity on someone and have it not work. And I wasn't old enough to realize, like, oh, you should try it so that you can learn and get better. So anytime I saw a Pokemon that was rock, I just didn't try it. I assumed that it wouldn't work on them too. So I didn't really understand that either is another thing. So I always used grass against the fossil Pokemon. Trying to remember what my team was so like, it was like the obvious team, I feel like, in the original, in red or when I was playing yellow. So it was Pikachu. Definitely I had Pidgeot. Eventually I had the dragon, or not the dragons, but the birds. I remember definitely using Articuno. I think I used Lapras. I'm trying to remember if I used an Eevee in my first... If I used it. I think I probably did. And then... I always, like, traded up when possible. Snorlax, yeah, Snorlax. I for sure used a Snorlax in my first run. Way back when. I think that was my team. Pikachu, Snorlax, Pidgeot... What did I just say? Lapras. Articuno would have been pretty late, though. So I'm trying to think of who I would have used before Articuno. I only used Pokemon that evolved, too. I didn't, other than Snorlax and, like, legendaries, and I guess Lapras. Stole Ash's whole flow. Yeah, I mean, well, there's a reason they picked him, I think. Let me just look through real quick. I don't think I kept a Butterfree the whole time. I might have had a Nidoking, actually. Or a Nidoqueen. Didn't use a Golbat, even though they're actually kind of good. I might have used an Arcanine. No, I remember wanting an Arcanine, but never. Oh, I had an Alakazam. I definitely had an Alakazam. I traded with a friend to get an Alakazam. Maybe a Machamp. I think before I got the birds, I might have had Alakazam and Machamp. Pikachu, Alakazam, Machamp, Pidgeot, Lapras once I could get it. Maybe Vaporeon before. None of those. None of those. And probably Snorlax was relatively early. Hitmonchan is the one I picked. So it might have been Hitmonchan before, like, one of those arrived. Never used any of those. Never used any of those. I found Scyther cool, but I never used it. I feel like in this gen, speed is the #1 thing. Not even close, yeah. And then, of course, once I got this kind of stuff, I was using this. I didn't have a Dragonite, I remember. Did not invest my time in the Dragonite. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Scyther was too cool. I knew to stay in my lane. That's right. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea you wished to challenge me. Very well. But I shall not lose. Erika! Let's do battle, dude. Thumbnail face. It's going to be the thumbnail of the video, dude. All right, War Turtle. Level 30. So soon we're going to be dealing strictly with evolved Pokemon, which is worth noting. Camouflage, huh? Transformed into the normal type. Sucks. So we'll just do Thunder Punch anyway, though. All right. Okay. More like Cow Ward Turtle. Am I right, folks? Vulpix level 24. Erika's like, War Turtle, use camouflage. War Turtle, use camouflage. War Turtle, use camouflage. War Turtle, become normal. War Turtle, be normal. And the big one, a level 29 Fuschia, who is dark, so I suppose I should switch. I'll switch over to Knuff. No one's been able to find him until now. Well, surprise Aeroblast on Fuschia. Glad it wasn't a Mightyena, because that probably would have killed. Fuschia, use camouflage. That's the kind of thing you got to watch out for in Nuzlocke. I mean, that's going to kill if we level up once, so that's scary. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the camouflage badge. Make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. Strength, please also take this with you. She thinks that the TM is Giga Drain, but the TM is actually dun 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 Psywave, one of the worst moves in the game. What do you mean you don't like a move that only hits 4 out of 5 times, doesn't have any super effective effects, and isn't that strong? Remember in the first iteration where you couldn't do an HM like that? You had to always go to your menu and hit cut. You couldn't just hit A on the tree. What an era that was. We all lived through that. What heroes we are. Ba, 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 ba. To the underground tunnel we go. Underground path we go. Could be in shadow. And that's okay. Oh, I don't have the item finder because I need to get 20 Kanto Pokemon. The only Pokemon we can catch in the underground tunnel is non-existent. What a banger. This song, it bangs. This song, it bangs. Okay. So I believe I go straight to the tower, but yeah, okay. We got the Sylph Scope, baby. We can catch a Pokemon in the Pokemon Tower now that we have the Sylph Scope. I think we're probably going to use Charmeleon's Cut. That'll probably be the most likely to not kill. Flash could be useful. And depending on what the Pokemon is, we're going to actually put Peppa up front because Icy Wind is pretty weak if they resist it. And I can Flash. Also, the attack is pretty low. 42. Dizzy Punch is probably actually weaker than Melon's 61 Cut. Dizzy's fake out is so strong. 101 attack is actually going to be stronger than the Dizzy punch. I could get a Pokemon out to do this, but I'm not going to do that. All right. I'm a channeler. It's scary. Let's do it, guys. Hey, Biffer. This is supper. Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. He asked me if my Pokemon were dead. I see. Well, he's almost definitely going to use a water move. Who has better defense? Kingdra 67 and Dizzy is 54. Similar there, so I guess we're going to go to Kingdra, and fingers crossed we don't get absolutely screwed by him getting, like, Dragon Breath against Knuff for no reason. Okay. Some other Pokemon are dead. I am here to mourn, what are their names? I guess I don't really care, huh? I'm here to mourn what's his name. Ariados, level 23. More like Air Adios, dude. Scyther and Ariados? He's a bug trainer? Get out of here, dude. Boom. Wow, not bad. Level 22 crit does that much. Half my health. I still would like a good rock ground type. I could go for a Rhydon. Ampharos. This is why I would like one. I think we got to go to Peppa for this, for high special defense. I know it's only level 20, but stuff like that is why you play careful. Still 21 to me, and that's without a crit, not super effective. Oh, come on. He's going to get one more on me for free. Missed. I got that one off, so I can do another Dizzy Punch here. Wow. Crit won't kill, so no worries there. Ampharos should die here. Very nice. And now, who is the starter? I've forgotten. Golduck! I always forget it's Golduck. We'll go to Dizzy for Golduck. Should be fine. Gaga Guwawa. I guess this Gary is scaled in case you come in here before you fight Erika. Take out. And kill. All right. Goodbye, supper. You stinker. All right, Bugs Bunny. What the heck? I just caught a Cubone. Can't find the bigger Marowak. I bet there aren't any left. Ah, better get going. I guess the Marowak is a static encounter at the end, right? But that counts separately from the wild Pokemon. Static encounter, yeah. Can't catch it anyway. That's right. That's right. It refuses to be caught. Hello. A Sylph Scope might be able to unmask the wayward ghosts. The only Pokemon we can catch in the Pokemon... Well, actually, wait. No, we wanted Peppa. The only Pokemon we can catch in the Pokemon Tower is... Maybe there's none on this floor? Maybe I have to get to the next floor for there to be wild Pokemon. Okay. Oh, the only Pokemon we can catch in the Pokemon Tower is a Dunsparce. Oh yeah, Flash doesn't have 100% accuracy in Gen 3. Covet, huh? Let's see if I could just catch him with a Great Ball. Oh, he evolves later? I didn't know that. Oh, that's good. He gets defense, right? Oh, no, not in this game. I think I might use Dizzy Punch and see if he survives it. Yep, Dizzy Punch is the better move to use. Let's give it a whirl. He's fine. I'll use one more. Is that actually true? Oh, I crit. You hate to see it. All right, Dunsparce died. It has two things it can turn into. Do Dunsparce, okay. Dunduwawa. Pokemon Tower. All right. Let's get Knuff leveled up. Begone, malevolent spirit. Nah. Oh, she's crazy. Melon's about to evolve, dog. Can you even believe it? Kikiki, qua. Execute. What a name. Execute. Executor. What am I doing? Oh, you got possessed? That's wild, dog. Hate when that happens. Erg, ah, hoo-hoo, gua. Kabutops. Melon will not be used. I feel like I might end up switching out this Blaziken, honestly. It doesn't give me any new typing advantages, and it's a nice backup. If it had a fighting move, then I would use it. But my Charizard's gonna have better attacks. I vaguely remember one of the channelers in this tower heals you. 4 attack and 4 special attack in 1 level is pretty sick, though. I'm saved. The ghosts are done sparse. I'll say. This guy's a friggin' ghost, dude. Out of here. A big mushroom. Phil found 1 big mushroom. Be cursed with me. All right. Minoon. Third time's the charm, baby. Blaze kick this Iggly buff on the express train to Hades. Woof. A PP Max. Hoo hoo hoo. Beat me not. Okay. Good thing I am over leveled on this particular trainer. New legendary just dropped. Perfect shape for a blaze kick, absolutely. Yonner takes down another legendary as if it is his job. That didn't level up my Charmeleon. Huh? Who? What? Damn, you guys are all coming up here and just getting possessed? Stop coming up here. What are you doing? What is this? Possession Club? A focus band. That's another good item. Give that to... let's give it to Gunther. Why not? Whole building's full of galaxy gas. Aw, man! I mean, it's not a big deal because, again, I have 2 fire Pokemon. I'm about to get rid of one. I can't even kill it with this Pokemon, so I have to go to Yonner. It has Flame Absorb. Heat Wave! Very effective move. Alright, that will level up our Charmeleon. Guaranteed, dude. Watch this. Hey! A level up for our Charmeleon. Currently 71 special attack. Melon is evolving into what? Charizard. Hell yeah. Another victory in Japan. Will-O-Wisp. Did not learn Will-O-Wisp, but went from 71 special attack to 92. So 21 extra special attack, level 36. Let's take a look at Knuff now. 90 special attack and 91 attack already. So better attack on our Blaziken. Better defense on our Charizard, but weaker to rock because double typing on that. And flying type, which helps. We can put fly on Melon, and we could have cut, fly, fire punch, and eruption once we have the access to it. Might be good. Currently, we're not going to worry about it, but something to think about. Pearl. Much higher speed on Charizard. That is true. Ghost! No! Qua! Gorbis. Gorbis. I'll just be sure. I'll get the fake out first. Sometimes you just gotta be confident, you know, in your moves, in your takes. And now whoever's battling actually gets all of the experience. Must have been dreaming. Guess so. So many gravestones, dude. What is this? The place where freaking Pokemon die? Terrible arrangement of the gravestones, by the way. Very funny. I would have caught this. I would have ignored dupes and just caught this and used 2 of them, honestly. They're so good. If that was the Pokemon I ran into. You shall join us. Love Disc! Love Disc is gonna die. Take a look at this level. 105 attack, dog? You can't beat this. An Everstone. What a great treat that is. Give me your all. Manectric. Aw, man. Good news, I can just walk into that circle 2 steps away. Channeler Tammy. Zombies. I don't know if that's consistent. I don't fully buy Channeler saying zombies. She caught that in this tower, huh? No, that Dunsparce's never been outside this tower. And it never will. Ha. I regained my senses. I regained my senses. Erga. Earth. Dude, everybody in this tower is just possessed. Leave the tower, dude. What are we doing here? It's time to go. You're not accomplishing anything. You're attacking mourners. Channeler Janae. Biffer won $704. I like that the purified and protected zone is also the shape of Pokeballs. job security by killing more Pokemon. The biggest villains in the game are the channelers in the Pokemon Tower. Oh, I thought it was there. Dang, dude, more friggin' give me blood. Oh. Isn't this your job? What are you all doing here? I fundamentally want to know what's going on. Slacking does scare me. But I've lowered its attack. I'm going to fake it out. And then I will drill peck it. And that should be, if not lethal, close. Bit of a scary Pokemon. Houndoom, also a bit of a scary Pokemon, but luckily I'm faster and my typing is good. Houndoom has high attack, so you do have to be a little careful around Houndoom in a Nuzlocke run. And Azurill, who you do not need to be careful around ever for any reason whatsoever. Salamence was such a good get. Agreed. And I'm making sure to treat Dizzy with some respect here. Getting some levels. Becoming my carry. I like a lava cookie. Not in real life, am I right, folks? Hey, Beldum, I would have loved to have this Pokemon. What a Pokemon to have. Maybe if you're a Magby, you should be careful around Azurill. Isn't Azurill normal, though? Isn't Azurill's typing just normal? Or am I wrong about that? Fairy water. Maybe in future games it changes to something else. I'm pretty sure Azurill is just normal, which is like normal fairy. Yeah, I stopped when Fairy became a type. I never really played those games. I played Sword and Shield, but like barely knew what was going on. I'll fake you out first. But it starts with Water Gun. What does Magby start with? It is in this, and it's a normal type move, Chuck. Starts with Ember. So stab boost, Ember.
Subscription. 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 Subscription.
Levi, thank you very much for the gift sub. I appreciate it. So it's 60 power versus 80 power. I honestly might put my money on Magby in that fight because I feel like Magby might have good enough stats to beat Azurill and might be faster. Because Ember would be 60 power, super effective but not stab. Water Gun would be 80. I bet it's both of them take 3 attacks to kill if I had to make a just ballpark guess. And I think Magby might be faster. Did that for the 2 months of Nitro. Oh, you don't have to say that. You did it because you absolutely love the stream. You're such a big fan. But enjoy the 2 months of Nitro. Was it 2 or I thought it was 3? I don't remember. I glanced at it. I saw that was a new perk that they're... What's up, Spice Slicer? Be gone, intruders. Here we go, guys. The Ghost, who is being revealed as a Marowak. Legit. Just legit a Marowak. Did I make it in time for the tower? You sure did. Shaking my head, scripted. I don't know if this is randomized or not, but gonna hit you with that outrage. Might take 2 hits, but Won't take 3. Ooh. Jigglypuff. Been major occurrences. We beat Erika. But I think that's it. Let's jump to Gunther, who has Levitate. And dodges Spike Cannon. You love to see it. We'll just Shadow Ball you. A little bit of Flavor Win using the Ghost move on the Ghost Pokemon, or the Ghost or whatever. Can't redeem Nitro because it's for new users only. Oh no. The Ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. And you killed it, you monster. I'm sorry to hear, Levi, but still I appreciate you giving a gift sub. I guess you could make a new Discord account. Oh, right. There's this area. And use the new Discord account instead. It's an option. It's a weird one, but it's an option. Could use a cookie on this. Sleep. Whatever, I will. It's dumb, but I'm going to do it. You can go down one story, but... Anyone want Nitro? I've never had Nitro, but I don't know if I need it. Ariados. Go! Knuff. Flame Wheel should be lethal here. It's a 180 power move. Next up, Flygon, level 25. Wow. Ground Drag. Let's go for Gunther, who can Blizzard this for extreme destruction. Ooh, minimize against a 70 power move. Might be good. Let's hope this doesn't become a problem. Water Gun. That's not going to be a problem. Hey, we got it. That Flygon, I guarantee, is dead. There is no shot that didn't kill him. Double super effective from a 12 level over-leveled Gengar. This Viper has much more chance of living. That was Gunther. I give up. It makes sense. Okay, don't forget it. I don't really care, dude. You suck. He's actually one of the better Team Rocket grunts that we've fought. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking it over as adults. Sounds right. Porygon. I like Porygon. What a good Pokemon. I definitely used a Porygon 2 when it was possible. That was second gen. Not going to learn aromatherapy. Thank you very much. What a move for you to try to learn, Knuff, but I could go for the just immediate lethal, but it's risky. So we'll go to Peppa, do some Thunder Punching. Water Spout, strong move. I guess we'll just hope it doesn't crit. I'll use a Soda Pop for that 60 health. If he doesn't crit, then I can attack him with a Thunder Punch, which prevents... Okay, yeah, Ice Punch is fine. As long as he doesn't freeze me. Boom. Boom. Pretty good Team Rocket grunt here. Pretty solid. Level 26 Lapras. Solid offering. Please, no more. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. Saying this in the... It's just such a classic, so evil thing to say in the tower where they mourn dead Pokemon. Pokemon are only used for money. You're not saving anyone, kid. For alligator, dude. Level 23, not bad. Starter matchup. It's Peppa Pig. It's Peppa Pig. Body Slam is such a good move, dude. Uh-oh. Feasibly could be an issue. No longer is going to be an issue. Water Spout sucks now. How am I faster? He must have used something like Counter there, which could have... If he had like Mirror Coat, that could have actually been lethal last turn. Walrein. I think I'm going to go ahead and use a fresh water. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Whirlpool could trap me. Strong move. Can't rely on my attack going through because I'm paralyzed, but only 19 damage. Whirlpool's annoying. Wow, we've had good luck with the paralysis. I'll give credit where credit is due to my RNG. Good luck with the paralysis this round. The Zoomerol. Is that gonna heal me? No. Bro, a soothing aroma. Can't wait for that move to slowly do the animation. Amazing luck now with the paralysis. That's right, Teffy. And Bellsprout. All right, we can switch off finally. Can you imagine being this Bellsprout? Seeing this thing come out, spin like a wheel, straight at you. Oh my god, horrifying. Don't fight us, Rockets. You're not getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. And then he leaves. Ah, you came to save me. Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. The Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home. Okay, well, I saved your life, so. Your Pokedex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it.
Hell yeah. Another victory in the Snorlax.
All right. We get to go catch a Snorlax, guys. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Koga is the intended 5th gym leader, and Sabrina is the intended 6th gym leader, and you get the T from Celadon City somewhere. I'm going to go here. Hey. What's up, Stoodle Voodle? Jess, you silly. All right. I believe they're level 30, whatever this Pokemon's going to be. Time to wake this Snorlax up, folks. Nice. It attacked in a grumpy rage. I don't even know if I can use Ember on it safely. Wow. That's probably catchable, honestly. All right. Spinnerack was caught. It lies still in the same pose for days in its web, waiting for its unsuspecting prey to wander close. Nickname for Spinnerack is Angie Spide. Spinnerack's body is Phil right now. Spiderp. Snorlax. Spidey Sense. Leonardo. Got 2 Leonardos. All right. Well, it's a she, but that's okay. I'm not sure I get the reference though. Oh, too late. Spinal Tap. Too late for Spinal Tap. Good Rod. There's no reference. I see. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I like to fish. Take this and fish. Oh, a super rod. All right. Go out and land the big one. I also love to see gigantic Magikarp. Dude's got a hobby. Look, if you know what you like in life, that's really all it takes, you know? I don't know. Think about Pokemon of the Sea. Rocker Luca sent out Cyndaquil. Level 29. We're about to have only evolved Pokemon that we're going up against. That guy rocks. Yeah. Good call. Good call. A Persian. Electricity is my specialty. I don't know anything about Pokemon of the Sea. Sends out Cyndaquil. You got me, Persian. Enough. Level 33. This is the interesting section of the game because you want to do this route, and then before you finish the route before you go do Koga, you want to do the other route that can get you here, which is Cycling Road. I'm searching for a moonstone. Have you found one? It's going to be very funny if that item there is a moonstone. Tropius. Die. Pupitar. I'm fine to just kill him, I think. Oh. That'll hit me decently. Wowee. Well, good thing he didn't use a really strong rock attack that crit. I would have been very upset with myself. I could have also just used Outrage and killed him outright, but... That was a 50 damage attack there at 60 power. Spooky. What's catching? You never know what you could catch. Those didn't seem related. What's catching? You never know what you could catch. Don't need to worry about a smoochum, so I won't. How's everybody doing? You never know how it could be doing. Lost it. Yeah, you lost your friggin' mind, dude. Do I get a catch here? I had the static Pokemon. What's the deal? What's the standard rule? I generally say static Pokemon are like their own thing, but... Is that right? Is that generally what people say? All right. The only Pokemon we can catch on this route is a Donphin. I'm not upset about that. Probably should not die to Dragon Breath. Nice. Bone Meringue, you say? Ooh. Kind of strong. I might put Donphin in. That seems like a fun Pokemon to put in instead of like get rid of Knuff for now. Let's put Gunther in. Can't be hit by ground type moves. Can kind of switch to Donphin. Has Mud Slap as well, which is a very useful move. Good defense. Swaps in for electricity, which I don't really have right now. I might use Donphin. And then that way I have a backup for if my fire Pokemon, its tackle is strong enough to knock down a house. Well, give a nickname to the captured Donphin. What's Donphin's name? And why does Donphin look so blue in the little pixel art there? Babar. Donatello, Donathan, Roly-Poly, Donnie, Don Han Solo. Oh, I will hate that, Chuck. I hate committing to something that only takes creativity once. Donny Osmond? Too long, unfortunately. Babar, Donathan. All right, Donathan. I like Donathan. Do I have... No, that was the other move, the other game. Or earlier in the game, I guess, maybe. Teleport. What's up, Stoyan? Ba-ba-da-da, All right, so we're gonna put Knuff in the nice zone for now. Oh, we have Magmar too, I forgot. And we're gonna take out Donathan, who I'd imagine has pretty good defense. Yeah, 75 defense. Sturdy, negates one-hit KO attacks. I don't think that means what it means in future generations, but Bone Meringue and Bone Club. So lower accuracy than I would like, but Bone Meringue does do a hundo, so it's Earthquake power. Have Giga Drain for some surprise effectiveness, and we do have Mud Slap as well. More of a defensive swap-in Pokemon. Very slow, but good attack. And I think it might be a useful Pokemon to have. Plus, we don't have to agonize over the training because we do have an EXP share. So that's all good news. He's got access to a whole pile of bones that we don't even know about. He's a serial killer. He likes to save them for special occasions. That's right. That's right. I forgot I meant to have Dizzy up front. Hypno's level 28. Probably will survive this Dragon Claw, honestly. Yeah. Pretty good special defense on Hypno. I'll use Dragon Breath because it will paralyze, potentially. Darn. Here's a sweet kiss. You hate to see it. I hate when Hypno kisses me. Switch over to Peppa. Thunder Punch, or sorry, Dizzy Punch, because it'll be stronger than my special attacks against Hypno. Donathan. Scyther! 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 Right, guys? Thunder Punch. Oh, I guess he does have bugs, so if he has Mega Horn, this might be a problem. Okay. Aeroblast is not as much of a problem as Mega Horn would have been. Mega Horn probably would have killed me. Got a little bit lazy there. And almost paid the price. Scyther is a very cool Pokemon that we love. Omanite. Yawner. Won't do much damage to Yawner, but it's a strong move, guys. 150 base power at full health. You don't want to get caught off guard by a water spout. It was about that Omanite using that on me was about the same power as if it had used like Earthquake on me. Maybe not because it double resist, but stab, water spout, 225 base power. You gotta keep an eye out for it. Yanma. Yanma's a cool Pokemon. Speed boost every turn. It's a fun ability. That's one of those that when you're like a kid, you're like, oh, dude, you can get so fast. Do I want to learn Yawn? Maybe over Bone Club? Nah. Well, could be decent, honestly. Over Bone Club, I might do it. Bone Meringue, I've got 10 PP of, and then I have Mud Slap to like help finish stuff off. I'm gonna go for the swap. Yeah, if Donphin were a bit faster, maybe I'd go for Bone Club, but since he's not that fast, I think it's actually a better move to do this. All right, let's. I guess I'll Drill Peck it. Good experience for our Donathan coming through. Use Dragon Breath. Weird Birda. Birda. A Birda. They are some weird birds. I don't know how that second one could fly, but I trust him. He had it in a little cage like that? Anybody read any good books lately? I'm told I'm good for a kid. Birdopodes. Hariyama! Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. Is that actually a motorcycle maintenance book? Or is that a cheeky title? Or a... I'm guessing... It sounds like it's probably a... Yeah. I was going to say philosophy or biography. Memoir, rather. It's a little risky. And even a little risky with Dizzy, I'm not gonna take. Not a shot. Semi-autographical philosophy book. Gotcha. Okay, great. I will notch that in my brain there. Also reading Humble Pie, a book about math mistakes. That's a great name. They found a great name for that. Golem. One of those Pokemon that, because of the typing, is weak, but cool Pokemon. I have Humble Pie sitting on my desk, but I haven't had the time yet. 3 attack, 3 defense. So this Donphin is pretty much what I expected Donphin to be. I'm not like surprised. Melodic is such a cool Pokemon too. I love Melodic. Muddy Water. That's not a dual battle, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I'll play with you, sweetie. She's gonna be mad. Sorry for rushing through this. I just feel like not a worry in the world. Okay. You know? Oh, you little beast! I knew she was gonna be mad. Do you want to battle some Pokemon with me? You gonna be the same? Executor, level 29. Dizzy has leveled up. Egg. Eggs are a type of orb at the end of the day. Ampharos. Should I do it? All right. It's your chance to shine, Donathan. You're slightly underleveled, but I know that Ampharos has Thunder. And you just got to hit a Bone Meringue. Beautiful. Donathan with a wonderful start. Let's get some applause in the chat for Donathan. Eggs are a type of orb. Sounds like another Matt Parker book. I assume that's Humble Pie. It's over already? I don't know anything about Pokemon, actually. The ones I used, I picked them for the looks. Do. I'm going to keep Dizzy in front. I want to make sure Dizzy has very solid levels. Oops. Your badges are so cool. Picnicker Valerie sent out Venomoth. Executor, renowned for its beauty. Hey, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And when I behold an egg, I be eaten egg. Is Clap 2 not a thing anymore? I don't know. Donathan, 4 defense with no effort value training at all. That's feeling kind of sick. And I'm monotype, so even if I get caught off guard by grass or water, not necessarily so bad. Not great special defense on Donphin, unfortunately, but that's kind of okay. I mean, it's not okay. Obviously, it's ideal to have more, but I'm liking this Pokemon. I'm liking having this Pokemon. Not a Pokemon I would ever use, as a kid, you know? Dire hit. Beauty is in the eye of the viewer. Beauty is in the eye of the phone. iPhone by Apple. Apple, if you want to use that, totally fine. Just send me $1 million of Apple stock. Can you imagine building computers and naming your company Apple? I know there's the urban legend about it being, if we don't come up with a name by Steve Jobs being if we don't come up with a name by Monday, I'm just calling the company Apple Computers, and that they're looking to start the company with an A. Those are the only two things I know. I don't know if either of them are true. How you doing, Freddy? Poliwrath. Got an Apple Vision Pro. Now I can work in this like a video game. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying using it, Axiom? It seems like a cool product, but I just can't personally shell out for it, you know? Chose Apple because it's in the front of the phone book that way. Yeah, starting with an A for the phone book, and I'm just going to name it by this if we don't have a name by this time. Oh, yeah, belated happy birthday. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Axiom? Happy belated. Athero! My company Aardvark Computers is gonna kill, dude. 4 attack that level 2. Dude, Donphin is good. I mean, Donphin is slow. That's really the flaw, obviously, but I'm not going to lose. Not when the wind's blowing my way. Armaldo! I like all the fossil Pokemon. You're not going to catch me disliking a fossil Pokemon, honestly. Sometimes I dislike doing battle with them, but as Pokemon, I really enjoy them. It was Zinx. That's right, Chuck. Ooh, Shedinja. I need fire for this. Or Ghost. Let's go Melon. First time we're using Melon, by the way. One of the all-time great sprites right here. Yeah, very cool team. Sharpedo. All right. We'll, of course, switch to Donathan for this. Just kidding. I think it's a Peppa move. No, Dark type. I think it's a Yawner move then. Donphin base attack is 120. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Dang, Donphin's going to hit like a truck. The only issue with Donphin is it's like swap for one Pokemon and then probably going to have to swap out. Because grass and water are pretty high amount of coverage. Like a lot of the Pokemon and have access to those moves. Or to those types. Plus, if I only have ground moves, can't hit flyers. So, hopefully I can get some other physical attack moves on that Donphin. This is so lethal. Yawner, Rain, Bubble Beam, Sandshrew. Oh my lord. Birdkeeper Parry. Where's Birdkeeper Riposte? Am I right, folks? Am I right, folks? Am I right, folks? Am I right, folks? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Am I right, folks?
You need to use TMs to teach good moves to Pokemon.
No, maybe you do. Hitmontop. Gotta tell you, of all of the Pokemon they added to like round out a duo or something like that, Hitmontop, bottom tier, you know? That sucks. Confused and paralyzed. Let's see how we do here. Wow! Wow! I quite literally thought there was a 0% chance of that occurring. I'm going to go to Donathan for a Charmeleon. I know he only has fire moves. And all I got to do is Bone Meringue him. I guess my special defense is low, but that's not very effective, so... I guess it's not very effective, and I've mixed up ground and rock again. Luckily, it didn't crit, because that would have been lethal. That would have been a very sad end to Donathan. Dying because his trainer's knowledge was flawed. However... Donathan would have been Gonathan. Oh no, a 3 damage fake out. 1630. That's why we didn't switch out, guys. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Get Dizzy up top again. Hit the old yawner with a water. Canonically, yes, Axiom, I am slaying their friends. Gary just has a lot of money and can afford very expensive medicines for his Pokemon. Also, he leaves the room after battles where everybody else just stands completely still. So that's why Gary is able to bring back one of his Pokemon. But the rest die. Flygon, more like Flygon. Got him. He died. Donathan. And Kingler. That's why they pay you the big buck, Phil. Biker Jared. Dang, stripped gears. All right. Get lost. My bird Pokemon should be ready for battle, but they're not. And so instead, I'm going to use these Pokemon. A Vulpix. Go, Dizzy. Dizzy or doesn't he? Level 36, 119 attack at level 36. Pretty solid. Ah, it's a ladybug. Aww. Several Vileplumes this run as well. No effect spore, no poison point. Yes. Ursaring. Ursaring's a very cool Pokemon. Yeah, it's like a giant check, but it's just a $1 bill. And it is legal, yeah. They actually make it, print it specially for me. I have a great relationship with Andy Delmonico, who runs the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? You'll be able to soar with it into the sky. This dude's doing poetry. Who's it going to be? The winner is Leah. What if we made it a bear with a ring on its chest? Would that be a cool mod? It would. I think the idea of Ursaring is the moon, right? It's like it's got like the partial moon in the first one and then a full or like an eclipse or something in the other. I don't know precisely what they're going for, but that's the ballpark of the vibe. Because of Ursa Major and Ursa Minor. Leech Life is so bad in early generations and so good later. It's like, what, 80 power in the newer games? And it's 15 in the old ones. Is something amiss, Investigator? Bug type, appropriately, had a glow up. Crawdaunt. That was one of our Pokemon, right? Crawduncle or something like that. Way back when.
They have TMs on sale at the Celadon department store. TMs aren't really rare, but not many people have HMs.
I remember I couldn't find the HM for Waterfall in one game, and I knew that Seaking learned it. And so I got the HM for, or I got the ability to use Waterfall by leveling up Seaking. And that was 2nd gen. It's the only Pokemon I knew that could learn Waterfall, and I was like, I need Waterfall. I didn't know there was an HM for it. A bug-type fan-made evolution called Honeyyon. That's good. Jirachi versus Melon. Luckily, I have Eruption, which will obliterate this Jirachi, I think, in one hit, but... What would your NPC dialogue be when you initiate a battle? Great question. What would your guys' be? Mine would be, let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay, so I'm within the world, so I probably wouldn't call out what's going on in the world. I'd probably be like something along the lines of like, "What's up, dude?" Just like, "What's up, dude? Ready to do this?" It'd be like a very casual intro. "What's up, dude? Ready to battle?" Have you heard the legend of the winged mirages? Of course not. It's not a story Professor Oak would tell you. Let the squid game begin. Go, Tentacruel. Ludicolo. This guy's ludicrous. This dude's gonna use Synthesis, dog. I gotta switch to Dizzy to obliterate him, dude. What is Toad's Cruel? I don't know it. Is that the evolution of Tentacruel? What? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Toad's Cruel. Yo! I don't like it. I don't like that it is implying it has toes. But ground grass evolves from Toad's Cool. Oh, they're unrelated. The two are separate species. So it's a ground version. It's like if Tentacool and Tentacruel were on land instead of in the water. I see. Honestly, kind of cool looking. I don't hate it. I don't think that's bad. I think that's good. That's so funny that he dodged me twice and then his dialogue is, I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. Say something. If we really consider the ethics of enslaving sentient creatures and using them for entertainment via battle. Opposite of the fish that grew legs. They're the fish that grew toes. Peppa gained 201 experience. Sunflora, Icy Wind. I think it's interesting how little I use Gengar because of Gengar's weaknesses. The fact that Gengar does not have very good attack, and Ghost is an attack move in this game. even though Gengar is my highest level Pokemon right now. All right. Let's use Gengar and Dizzy. No, you know what? Dizzy's had enough battles. Let's use Gengar and Melon. Sunflora really go. Yeah, they do. That's a good emote, Duffy. The September emote is very good. Flareon and Raichu. Sick. We'll use Shadow Ball on the Flareon, and we will use Fire Punch on the Raichu. Hopefully we'll go first. I guess maybe I should have used both on the Raichu, just in case Raichu uses, like, Thunder on Melon and this doesn't kill. Super Fang. Okay, well, it's going to hit Melon, which means I'm not too scared, but... Okay. I was a little bit spooked there for a moment, but luckily I don't need to be. Oh, I used... Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. I used Shadow Ball on the Camouflage Flareon. Mud Shot, okay. I think Mud Shot instead of Yawn is probably the move. Lowers their speed, higher accurate. No, instead of Giga Drain, I don't think I'm ever going to use Giga Drain. Very low special attack on Donphin. I'll take it instead of Giga Drain. Yawn has some utility. I hope this Flareon doesn't have Rock Slide. Brick Break, okay, I don't care about that. That's such a funny biff there. An effective camouflage. No fair. I guess we'll put Peppa up top. And then Donathan is almost at parity with the rest of our party. Okay, so there's a Pokemon we can catch on Route 14. And then also a Pokemon we can catch on Route 15. A lot of trainers, guys. My lord. We ride out here. The wide open spaces. Wishcash versus Peppa. God, wish I had that Giga Drain right about now. Earthquake might be actually kind of strong. Okay. We'll go for Gunther in this scenario. Shouldn't give your Pokemon lemonade. Why? What's the issue? Too sweet? Yeah, you gotta Axiom. It's really important to practice sustainable catching. They'll develop a taste for lemon. Donathan versus the normal type is going to be the good move. Weird. Mean luck. Better not have some combo with that. But I'll lower his speed, which should get me to kill range here. Aw, you missed! Crit for 19. And he's dead. Solid 1K for Donathan there. And then we'll be able to take off the EXP share. Lot of trainers. Honestly, I think I'm going to go to the town and then come back. And finish it off. I'm running out of PP. Bone Club. Welcome to the Bone Club. That part there is also Route 15. That's funny. Is this part Route 15? No, that's Route 18. Nice. We got some catches available to us, folks. When life gives you lemonade, don't give it to your Pokemon. Do. All right. Let's get out there, get Peppa leveled up a couple of times. Want to play with my Pokemon? Sure. Hope you don't mind your Pokemon dying, but yeah, I'll play with it. Kinesis. Accuracy fell. This dude's bending spoons. Thunder Punch. Got the hit. You love to see it. And then finally, a Flareon. All right, we'll switch. You got me. Goodbye. All right. Next up, when I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. That sounds like a curse. It is a flying type. Oh, you missed. You shouldn't have missed. Don't kill the chubby dragon, please. You'd rather I just have all my Pokemon die, including my dragon? Not gonna happen. This thing's dead. Missed. Oh, not in one. There has to be a third way. There's not. Either it dies or all of my Pokemon die. So I'll punch it to death. Hope that's okay. Hope that's less traumatic, me punching the dragon to death. Arbok. I still don't have any psychic moves on Peppa, amazingly. I'm still hoping for one, but could reset the game. Yeah, I'd go so far back. Specifically to not kill a Dragonite that I don't care about. Wow, we got a Sunny Moltres out. I think I got to go to Yawner before this becomes a one-hit kill on Peppa. That if it hit high crit rate on Peppa with Sun in the air, it's going to be a scary moment for me. So this won't kill because it's still sunny, but let's start getting some damage in there. Speed fell, wow. Oh my god, dude. Even with double resistances, and like 8 levels lower, it still did 12 damage. Quite a bird Pokemon to summon with a whistle, yeah. This guy's a good trainer. Dragonite, Moltres, third Pokemon, and... Okay, well, he's a dog shit trainer, actually, but... Can you imagine? Can you imagine running Moltres and Dunsparce on the same squad? Ow, that's tragic. It is tragic, dude. You had quite the squad for the most part. My birds are shivering. You're good, aren't you? My birds are shivering. Lanoon! I like Lanoon as a Pokemon. I used a Lanoon in my second generation because I loved having high speed normal type with Headbutt, and I also loved having Pickup. Excellent HM Pokemon. Second gen, I also had a Fearow that had Flamethrower. This is the classic. I always tell this. The move tutor could teach Fearow Flamethrower in Pokemon Crystal, so for some reason I put that on it. It's so cool is the reason I did it. It's not good, but it is really cool to have your bird shoot fire out of its mouth. I think I also taught my Machamp Flamethrower, if I'm remembering correctly. How do you feel about Obstagoon? That's the dark type that Lanoon evolves into right now, right? It's dark fighting? Is it dark fighting? I think it's fun. Dark normal, gotcha. So weak to fighting. Just as I thought. That's him trying to reclaim some semblance of pride after getting obliterated. Ah, yes, just as I suspected. I've lost terribly. I just got some Pokemon in trades. How do you feel about, I don't know what that is. That sounds real fun. Or terrible. Masquerain. All right, Donathan grew to level 35. We could take the EXP share off of Donathan nowadays. Why not? Kindra. I killed Kindra's Pokemon with Kingdra. All right, what else can we give you? Give it a white herb, I guess. Shill Salt. I guess I could give Gunther the... maybe I should give him the Macho Brace, actually. Because I'm already slow enough that it's not going to change anything. And this way I can get some effort values quickly on it. Oh, for sure not, Lucky. That's not going to happen. I raise Pokemon for protection because I live alone. I'm sorry that I'm about to kill the protection that you have. Particularly since you did a good job selecting the Pokemon for this particular purpose. That's an excellent Pokemon to have a Macho Brace on. I just got 6 attack EVs for that. And now I will switch. I'll go to Dizzy. EXP share wasn't even a lock. I think that was random. Yeah, it was a random item. Not in this world, they're not, Axiom. They're all over the place. Beauty Olivia. Pokemon isn't about winning or losing for me. You just said that... Sorry, you just said that the Pokemon you have protect you at home. How is it not about if you lose, you're not protected? You can't put those two pieces of dialogue together. I love having my Pokemon greet me when I get home. So reassuring. All right. Oh, you're a little cutie. So like a darling Pokemon. Chansey. Another beautiful training opportunity. Is one gonna kill? Very, very low defense on that Chansey. Jinx can annihilate me, so. We will go over to Melon for Jinx. What if Team Rocket invented a Pokeball that can catch humans and became the most dangerous criminal organization in the region? There's a ROM hack that answers that question. I wouldn't delve into anything that uses any sort of like ROMs or anything like that, because that's against Twitch TOS. But sounds like an interesting premise. You've described Pal World. Oh yeah? Is that also the plot there? Vulpix. Same cry, basically. Aw, man! Lowering my attack harshly. Alright. You win. I missed, and you lowered my attack. Congratulations. Fire Blast, a very strong move. 5 damage. That's an interesting thing to sue for when they I've seen the models of the characters and it's very obviously just the same model changed. Weird to sue for the catching stuff part. A wall rain. Hey kid, come on. I just got these off some loser. Damn, dude. We got an absolute villain here. Ernest. Ernest goes to prison over here. Sprang up, huh? I don't think Icy Wind hits when they're in the sky. Yeah. Terrible precedent, though. Yeah, not a good precedent, too, for that patent. Hey. What's up, Lost Ox? Pal World, as far as what I've seen, very clearly took models from Pokemon and changed them enough that it seems somewhat distinct, but maybe I've only seen some weird ones. That seems like something very fair to get litigious about. Okay, level 25 Mewtwo. Magic Coat. Go for Dizzy Punch, I guess. Magic Coat and Agility. And Thunder Punch. Okay, bad moveset. Harder to prove out and actually win on. Yeah, that seems to be... I can't imagine they would have sued for the patent if it was easy to sue for the model stuff. But yeah, I think it was like maybe like Shinx that they like... It's truly not defensible to anybody with eyes, but like... hard to prove. I think this is fine, right? Raichu combined with Electabuzz. It's like when someone's like, well, if they stole content from you, sue them and you'll get your money. It's like, no, I won't. I'll get like $10 for the distribution. I won't get damages, and I'll spend so much money on the litigation that I will lose an exorbitant sum if I try to pursue litigation over someone stealing my stuff. Like that. Yeah, people left that sort of comment on my like Elon Musk video. Like, why then just quit complaining and just sue him if he actually stole your stuff. And it's like, you don't even. We're not even at the anywhere in reality here with the comment that you're leaving. You have done zero thinking before leaving this comment. So many trainers, guys. And it's like, now's the time to do them or else it's never worth it. Weirdly, I think Palworld should be able to do what they did. Do I think it's tasteful in parts? Nah. I don't think you should be able to take people's art and change it a little bit and say it's yours for a mass-produced game like that. I don't care about the whether it's tasteful to give Pokemon guns. But the fact that it is just Pokemon. Big uncle who doesn't know anything telling you how to get a job from that comment, yeah. Go! Yawner! Anyone see the Robotaxi event? I did not watch the Robotaxi event, but I know that he basically did not. It was nothing. It was a nothing event. Wait, why am I using that instead of Bubble Beam? What am I doing? Here's your standard like vaporware from the guy. His reputation has taken such a hit that he's not able to do the stuff that he used to be very good at doing, which is absurd amounts of hype over something that isn't true, and then just giving his engineers plenty of time to continue working and getting people to work really hard for him. He was very good at that kind of stuff, promising the moon and then delivering something, delivering enough, getting enough money, getting enough investment, and then making it. But all of that hinged on him having the reputation that he did, which he no longer has. And so now he's doing a hard pivot, and we'll see what happens. He's breaking the law an awful lot, it would seem to the casual observer. That's nothing new for him, right? I guess what are you talking about, Tiny Pine Tree? When you say breaking the law an awful lot, because it would appear that he is committing like exchanging money for votes on a daily basis here, but I guess it's like the argument is that it's for signing the petition rather than the other, but yeah, it's all within spitting distance of illegality. But yeah, the core thing here is what Chuck's saying, which is that if you have enough money, you can afford to get lawyers to deal with it, and then it's not violent offenses, so you pay a fine instead, and then you just are fine. Especially because you can corrupt the government systems to do what you want. Yes, for sure. So there's the company certainly doing illegal things, and he's done like illegal things. He's done like illegal things within the confines of his company as well. Yeah. But I'm saying more like public, like just like brazen crimes that seem to be visible. Like giving people $1 million for signing the petition feels, I guess it's, you can make the argument that it's not illegal because it is available only to registered voters and it is for signing a petition. But I don't know. He certainly, he's paid fines, right, to the SEC on a multitude of occasions because another psychic move, and it's meditate. Anyway, yeah, the fella is losing his reputation, which was what his entire career is built on. He still has his sycophants and his fans, but fewer than ever, and he's also now hitched his reputation to Donald Trump, which will either pay off or not pay off in about 3 weeks. Yeah, I think it's not really a plan, Axiom. I think people give him too much credit. I think this is just who he is, and he's not able to hide it anymore. I think he bought into his own hype about the PR that he had very careful PR over the years. He bought into his own hype, and then as a result, this is what's going on. EXP share. So I definitely don't have that. Still only, it says 14, even though it's way more than that. I can't buy a car, so it's okay. I think that's most of the trainers on this route now. There's just the ones through this cut and that. Okay, so Route 14 we haven't caught on, and that's this grass. Yeah, hype is one hell of a drug. And people just want to feel hyped. All right. The only Pokemon we can catch on Route 14 is Sedupe's Claws. The only Pokemon we can catch on Route 14 is Scyther. He has Aeroblast, which is a little bit of a frustrating thing to hit against Melon, but should be okay. Oh, Spiderweb. That traps me, right? Could be annoying. Peck. Okay. Peck does 15, 40 power. Air Blast is 3 times stronger, 45. Crits 90, so we're safe right now.